All right. Let's do discussion. The Brave New World.
So, chapter 15. What is your opinion of Mustaf Mond?
Um, he's like just following the rules, basically.
I feel like he's not intentionally trying to hurt anybody. He's just like doing what he has to do.
Yeah, like when he exiles Bernard and Helmholtz.
Mm-hmm.
Not only that, but I feel like he's just like Helmholtz and Bernard, but because he's got a higher ranking, he's able to get away with it.
Yeah, I can see that.
Okay. Oh, why is John not allowed to go into exile with Bernard and Helmholtz?
Because he's an experiment.
Yeah, they want him to finish being the scientific
They're like
experiment.
making him their own experiment.
It's like a social experiment. Yeah.
How does Bernard change when he learns that he is being exiled to Iceland?
He's upset about it.
He's like paranoid. Like he doesn't know why they're doing that to him.
He's upset about it, but he doesn't know that it's like a good thing for him until Mustaf Mond tells him that it's going to be a good thing for him.
And it kind of is.
Because of the type of person he is.
Yeah.
According to Mustaf Mond, what are the reasons for supporting Brave New World's approach to life? Because that's what keeps their society running.
Yeah, he's just like trying to explain that like their approach to life is just there's a reason, there's a purpose for everybody and a reason for everything.
And like the way part of what they're saying is like how because they don't have certain things we have, in order to fill like that gap, they need to take like the soma and stuff like that.
Get like that too, but like also that like
Glitter all over me.
I have glitter all over me too. Like that the alphas are programmed like that for a reason, and that people can't be different because they feel bad.
Right. Why should citizens not support the practices of Brave New World?
Because you're not like really free. Like if we were to like, I feel like
is this question like asking us, or like?
I feel like we should do it on both points just in case.
I feel like if it's asking us like why they shouldn't is because like
it's kind of like when you like group people by like race or gender, that kind of be how it feels. Like we go backwards instead of forwards.
Yeah, I feel like it's why citizens should not support it.
Yeah,
because like it's like to us it's like a false world. They need stuff in place of things that they don't have.
I feel like we wouldn't support it now because it's just like so outlandish, but maybe like in the future it won't be such like a wild idea.
Okay. What are John's feelings in this chapter? He's like all over the place.
Yeah, he's like emotionally distraught. Like
yeah, he's like sad.
His mom just died and nobody cares.
And then he's
made into an
people
experiment.
are messing with him. They don't let him go back to where he came from.
He's just like going crazy.
Okay.
Why does John go to the lighthouse?
To be alone, right?
To like have solitude, I guess, because everybody's messing with him.
Just to get away from everything, because like it's so chaotic at the moment. So he's just trying to get some like alone time. What is society's response to John's move?
Is that like his self-punishment or his move of suicide?
I don't know. It could be both, I guess. But, like for his punishment, I don't know. They've never seen that before.
They're kind of taking it not like something like we should be worried, but like, oh my god, like look at that.
Yeah, like when you go to the zoo and you're like, ooh, look at that.
Yeah,
that's different.
It's kind of like all messed up. And they don't do anything for his suicide. They don't, because everybody dies every day.
Yeah, and they don't really care about that. So. Right, why does Leanna act, or how does she act when she visits John?
She's very like, she like pushed aside all of his emotions and is like, I still need to be with him. Like she tries one last time.
She's still like trying to.
Like she goes like to him open armed. So. When the crowd begins to imitate him, what does John do in response?
He gets flustered.
Yeah, like he's just like angry.
Yeah, because he's got all these emotions already going.
Like he's angry. He's angry at himself, and then he's angry at them because he's like, "Why are you guys acting like this?"
Yeah. Why does John commit suicide? He just had enough with it.
Just like over it.
He lost his mom. He's sad. He doesn't like the world he's in. It's strange
there's like
to him.
There's no one to help him because
he has no friends.
There's no therapy like for him.
He pretty much just gives up. He's done with everything. They won't let him go back to where he lives. Nothing like that. How does John affect this society of Brave New World?
think like he affects it a little bit, but not to like the point where he'd be remembered in like
Drastic
50 years.
change, yeah.
Like I think they talk about it like a story. Like, do you guys remember that time like the
Oh,
Savage
yeah.
came to
I
our
feel like, and then you
place?
look at it too, like as an experiment, like what they said he was, you know.
They kind of just were. I think he didn't affect it at all. Really, he just affected the people that interacted with him, and they all got exiled or
It
lost their
did change
job.
the society a bit, though.
I
He's
mean,
like,
like from he
because
got the
it
director
changed some of the
fired.
people's ways of thinking. They got the director fired. Um, they started looking at him as like as an experiment, like seeing different things, like the society as a whole.
I think like long term, like,
Like overall, I think he affected quite a bit of the story.
but not as big as I thought he would impact it.
It's pretty, yeah. I think it's pretty big. Is that all of the questions?
I think so. Is there any more?
No.